Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I needed to get in! The case is far from being
wound up. You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange poetry. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
So would I!
My car's parked down the way.
Oh, thank you!
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Oh, thank you so much.
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Navigating this place seems like really difficult.
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen
Why
it.
are you being so obnoxious?
I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
You're holding a grudge because I didn't do you a favor, but I didn't want to do criminal thingies.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
At least it looks pretty. I wish I lived there. Looks awesome. Oh no. She did that to your face, didn't she?
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Ooh. Yeah, it does look pretty abandoned. I've heard that I should, like, leave Winchester alone.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I thought the mansion burnt in a
I
fire.
see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
Oh, I feel
Are we
kind
gonna
of bad
take
for
a
the
closer
guy.
look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Anything I should be
I
wary
prefer
of?
to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Okay,
Night
let's go.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to
I
sleep.
don't think that commenting about the fact that
Go
the
with
place
you.
is kinda, you know,
If only to reassure Silas.
fallen around. I don't think that me saying, oh, this place is the ruins would help anything.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
And I really do not mind having a police person with me. It's not like I wanna do something like creepy or illegal in this house. Just wanna investigate. Oh. We're not going up there? Taking this path? Any particular reason? Anything interesting on this path? I saw another path the other side as well. Oh.
1693. This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent.
Could they have rebuilt the house, maybe? Didn't you think about that? Oh, graves! Graves.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
He didn't leave anyone else flowers, it seems, and one of them has just broken vases.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
What does the date state? Oh, fair enough. He was about 11. I thought that it said 18 something, and I was like, wait. This is one hell of an old kid. Why are the flowers next to his grave specifically broken, though? Does the caretaker hate him? Police person! Mansion time! I'm going on without you! That might be a really bad idea, especially if I get into something with the caretaker. I mean, I would rather have the police here to witness that I'm acting according to the law. I'm not being a creepy psycho, you know. music is like so pleasantly serene. And this is such a big mansion.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa.
I'm here with the police person.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Do not defile this place.
Forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
Then maybe don't split me in half.
You're the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
Oh.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
What happened?
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
What's in the mansion?
Was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
I'm
see what more
just happy that we managed to solve this without doing something dumb. The old caretaker of the Hawkins family, Silas Winchester, still watches over the family graveyard in the burned-out mansion. Devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised, he also has great respect for the memory of Sarah Hawkins and their child, Simon. His long months of solitude in the abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Silas still puts flowers on graves of Charles, Sarah, and Simon. This hick cop likes order and justice. He is no great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth in the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. The Hawkins mansion is perched at the top of a steel cliff. The abandoned garden harbors the graves of Hawkins' family, and only the old caretaker, Silas Winchester, still roams the bleak spot. He protects it fiercely and still puts flowers on graves of all masters in the gloomy place. Oh! I get to up psychology. Woo! Wait. 2 more, I need 2 more. Cool. I want to be very psychologic.
What now?
I got it under control.
Vienna?
Yes.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I'm quite worried about that. Oh, someone's in the mansion! It's like, but what? That's kind of the information that maybe I should have. You know. Pierce and Officer Brandley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Brandley managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. To enter the building, looking for the scene.
I know the place. Who
I
left this light on?
accidentally pressed the button. Oh. That is... Why is the lamp green?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Well, it tells me that it's a bit rotten.
What kind of meat is this?
I'm not good at medicine.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Why was he angry?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Would that be what made the papa angry? Smashy smash?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
None of them seemed like they ate that much. I mean, the father took a bite.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer.
I'm not
Dinner
daydreaming.
tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Anything else in this room, though? Any, like, medicine books or something? I think I need them.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Why does she look so sad?
But it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Wait, what? That's barricaded. Why?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. They had a fight. Why?
They seem to have been having a fight at the table as well.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
What the hell? Do you think that he killed her? And just placed her on the table?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Well, it says that it would have broken at some point.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Like me?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Oh, now that is a fantastic question. Maybe it was a different painting and then somebody just exchanged the paintings for reasons. Yeah, I got absolutely everything that I could. But I also apparently have a bit of extra CP. Woo! Psychology! Fuck yeah! I don't think there's like literally any other clues.
Did someone escape the fire?
Oh! Now that is 1 clue and a half. That would have been really something to miss. Was it their caretaker?
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here.
Or could it be someone that grabbed the painting?
A desperate attempt to flee.
You would think you would like stop, drop, and roll. Get the fire out. Wouldn't think you would run with the fire.